The open letter to President Biden, initially distributed last Wednesday, has now been endorsed by 240 high-profile figures in diversion. Hello, and welcome to my channel. If is your first time, please subscribe, also hit the bell, so that you won't miss out in any of our update. Please do well to stay tuned till the end. Drake and Jennifer Lopez are among 120 noticeable amusement figures who have added their names to an open letter distributed last week, encouraging President Biden to require a truce in Gaza. The letter currently has 240 signatories, twofold its unique count. Recently endorsed by Dua Lipa, Devont Hines, and Carolyn Polachek, Kate Renata, and Executioner Mike, among numerous other melodic specialists. The Oxfam upheld letter opens as follows: "We meet up as craftsmen and promoters, yet in particular as people seeing the overwhelming loss of lives and unfurling devastations in Israel and Palestine. That's what we ask, as leader of the US, you and the US Congress, require a quick de-acceleration and truce in Gaza and Israel, before another life is lost." The letter proceeds to portray the destructive expense of the continuous viciousness among Hamas and the Israeli government. At the hour of its distribution, in excess of 7,000 individuals had been killed in the contention, 1,400 Israelis in an unexpected assault on October 7, including 260 at a live performance, and near 6,000 Palestinians because of Israel's retaliatory bombings and barricade. Hamas has held everything except 4 of the around 220 Israeli prisoners they took during their underlying assault. In the 5 days since, the Israeli guard powers have mounted a ground intrusion in Gaza. The related press revealed earlier today, October 30, that Palestinian losses have now transcended 8,000, with the vast majority of the dead including ladies and minors. A statement from UNICEF representative James Sr. implanted in the letter spreads out a portion of the more tricky expenses of the contention that inclusion zeroed in on Israel's tactical mission frequently misses. Youngsters and families in Gaza have basically run out of food, water, power, medication and safe admittance to emergency clinics, following long stretches of airstrikes and slices to all supply courses. Gaza's only power plant ran out of fuel Wednesday evening, closing down power, water and wastewater treatment. Most inhabitants can never again get drinking water from specialist co-ops or family water through pipelines. The compassionate circumstance has arrived at deadly lows, but all reports highlight further assaults. Sympathy and worldwide regulation should win. As indicated by the AP, an escort of near 40 trucks entered Gaza on Sunday, October 29, the biggest conveyance of compassionate guide to Gaza since the conflict started 23 days prior. In any case, help laborers let the distribution know that the help actually missed the mark regarding needs after a huge number of individuals broke into stockrooms to take flour and essential cleanliness items. We meet up as specialists and backers, however, above all as people seeing the staggering loss of lives and unfurling repulsions in Israel and Palestine. That's what we ask, as leader of the US, you and the US Congress, require a prompt de-heightening and truce in Gaza and Israel, before another life is lost. In excess of 5,000 individuals have been killed somewhat recently, and a number any individual of heart knows is horrendous. We accept all life is hallowed, regardless of confidence or nationality, and we censure the killing of Palestinian and Israeli regular citizens. We ask your organization, Congress, and every world chief to respect each of the lives in the sacred land and call for and work with a truce immediately, a finish to the besieging of Gaza and the protected arrival of prisoners. A big part of Gaza's 2 million inhabitants are kids, and multiple thirds are outcasts and their relatives being compelled to escape their homes. Philanthropic guides should be permitted to contact them. As of this compassing, in excess of 6,000 bombs have been dropped on Gaza over the most recent 12 days, bringing about one youngster being killed like clockwork. Past our agony and grieving for each individuals there and their friends and family all over the planet, we are persuaded by a rigid will to represent our normal mankind. We represent opportunity, equity, pride and harmony for all individuals, and a profound longing to stop more gore. Lopez, straight from the shower, says she sees a significant contrast in her skin at whatever point she utilizes the Gleam serum. Thank you guys for watching on to the very last end. What are your thoughts about this? Please do well to share with us your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our